Here we have a Neca Freddy figure. This is from the second film, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Revenge. And there are two things I can't stand about this set, and they are those dogs that he comes with. And yeah, I just don't understand why they even put them in this set. But anyway, we'll get into this. The movie poster pretty much is what you got on the front of the box, which is pretty cool for what it is. But this was arguably the worst Freddy movie. I know there's a few people out there who did like it, but me, I didn't at all. Did a watch party recently on the Place to Be reviews with them, well, like a month ago or something. But yeah, it was a bad movie. It's been a minute since I've seen it again, but yeah. But anyway, the figure itself is pretty cool. I do like the interpretation of Freddy in here. The sculpt is great. I think the paint applications is nice. Well, they are nice. Yeah, good rich colors in there. And all of the burnt skin, there is like a glossy finish on it. So it's almost like it looks wet. I don't know, but it does look great though. I dig it. Great expression. He does come with 3 heads, and I will show you those as well in the accessories segment. But yeah, all in all, again, just your standard kind of pose for him. I did grab just a regular black base that I had, so he wouldn't topple over on the rotating base. Again, he could stand just fine on a shelf, but, these things are moving, and they usually do tip over. So, but yeah, I think the wrinkles in the pants look awesome. Nicely sculpted. I know some of the earlier NECA figures, a lot of them were like the old McFarlane pieces, because again, a lot of these sculptors came from McFarlane, and if they had done something like that, they usually took the original clays and they resculpted or put cuts and joints in them and whatnot. But all right, so these are the 2 other heads that he comes with. Again, pretty decent for what they are. He does come with an alternate hand. Again, in the movie, that's what he had done. So they look all right. A little bit bent here and there, but they're still okay. He does come with this effect, which in theory is nice. The sculpt is pretty good on it, but I think it's too top heavy, and the magnet is a little weak, so it does fall off. I'm going to try to get him on the rotating base so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, it's not the best. I mean, you could get it at a certain point, but I mean, in most cases, it will fall off. Yeah, I don't know. Well, again, if it's on a shelf and it's kind of secured on there, or maybe if you put a little bit of, that blue tack, that might help as well. But as you can see, it just fell. And yeah, these 2 pieces, I think these are just the ugliest designs. I didn't understand it. They only showed them for like 5 seconds in the movie. Like, why would you make figures of these? The Rottweiler bodies look good. Those faces just make no sense. I don't even know who the hell they're supposed to be. Having seen the movie again recently, nothing is explained. But anyway, articulation-wise, the head goes up and down, side to side. Pretty decent ball joint in there. Well, it's like a pin with a slight ball joint. Arm goes all the way around. And yeah, if you go too far, it will come out. But you can just pop it back in. So be mindful on that. He has the a hinge, single hinge, but it rotates 2 at the elbow. Hand's okay. Decent amount of rotation in there. He has some movement that's under the sweater, but I can't tell what it is. He's got a little bit of crunch and pivot. We have upper thigh rotation. Legs go out to the side pretty decently. A single bend at the knee, but you could kind of pivot it side to side. And he's a slight, I don't know if it's a slight ball joint in the ankle. The pants the wrinkles get in the way. But yeah, here's a better look at the details on them. And again, I think this sweater looks real good. The way that they did all the texture and stuff on there. His hat does come off. And yeah, on this yelling face, you could actually see some brains in there. And that's pretty cool looking. Creepy, gross, well done, well sculpted, fantastic paint on there. There's another look. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, not too bad. Here's the back of the glove as well. All in all, it looks pretty good. And here's the setup for anybody who would be displaying those dogs. I'm probably going to toss them. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if somebody wants them. But yeah, I don't know. Those dogs are just stupid. Flame's okay. Well, like I said, it does cut a good silhouette too. But and the flames are sculpted really nicely. It's a shame that the magnet wasn't strong enough. But again, if they went a little bit lighter with the plastic on the upper half, because that's just, the problem is it's kind of top heavy and then it falls off. But you know, either way, it's holding for the rotation here, so not too bad. Like I said, it does look cool. You know, again, Freddy's, you know, he's a burn victim, so and he's always playing with fire and stuff like that in these movies. You know, part of the haunting of dreams and whatnot. Although Freddy's Revenge, it's not really a nightmare type movie. It's like Freddy is coming out of the guy, like the guy's turning into it's. I don't know. It was weird. Made no sense. But yeah, here he is with Jason from Freddy versus Jason. Because I think that looks awesome together. And again, nice height difference with these two. I don't know why they didn't release a Freddy version with this. Maybe they did and I just didn't see it. I don't know. Anyone who's a really big fan of NECA, have they made a Freddy yet from that movie? If not, yeah, just let me know what you know. I don't know. But anyway, had to put them together. They look awesome. Yeah, I mean, I really like the when he had that demon face when he jumped out of the lake in that movie. Like, that would have been an awesome one to get. But again, either way, if you got a good Freddy, it works. These two are pretty damn badass. And a slightly better look, so you can see more of the details on these. I'm pretty sure I did a review on that Jason. I can't remember right now. But yeah, no, he's a good piece too. Nicely done. And yeah, that version, he does have like Frankenstein feet. They gave him like those huge platforms. But yeah, there you go. So all in all, pretty good figure. I'm not crazy about all the accessories, but Freddy's awesome. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story, also another one that I totally created. Beautiful, if you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action. This has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.